Hey human Latios, this is LatiosAzurill, and welcome to Season 4, Week 9 of the Western Pokemon League with the Philadelphia Froakies versus Slaybate and the Toronto Torkoals. So, now that we have officially clinched the playoffs beforehand, this battle really didn't make that big a difference. But I decided to just have some fun with it. So I ran some relatively unorthodox sets. So I was going with the SarzeLight just because I figured, hey, he has a superior, so, you know, I could have some fun with this. Even though he does have that Raichu and the Tapu Koko. I have the Magnezone. That was basically just as a backup plan because he did have that Clefable, which he didn't end up bringing, although it could also be good for the Ninetales. Volcarona is a really solid Pokemon to handle the Latios, to handle the Ninetales, to handle especially the Lucario. Of course, that Lucario does get priority, but I digress. It could still definitely setting up really. It could sweep without any without priority to put it in check. Mamoswine just as a solid mon, just to put in some damage on pretty much anything on this team, to be fair. And Mega Latios. I wanted to have some fun with this, so I actually ran the D-Dancing physical set, because Mega Latios has a decent physical attack. And, set up a D-Dance, and you got Dragon Claw, you got Zen Headbutt, you got EQ, you got some coverage with that physical side, so I figured, you know what? Now's about as good a time as any to have some fun with that. Because I actually do like running physical Latios, to be fair. But the big star of this team is, of course, the Chansey. This is not your typical bulky, bald Eviolite Chansey. This is a specially offensive Chansey. It is modest. It has Lucky Punch. We're rocking the Lucky Punch Chansey. It's got, it does have Soft Boiled, it has Fire Blast, and it has Blizzard. It is a bulky mon, but it is a specially offensive set. So, honestly, I'm just trying to have some fun with this battle. I am going to be leading off with the Volcarona, but honestly, I'm here to have some fun. That is what I am here to do in this battle, so let's get into the battle. So I am going to be leading off with the Volcarona while he leads off with the Victini. I'm actually going to take a V-Create to the face. It's going to get a crit, but it's going to be out of the Sash. Set up a Quiver Dance. So now he's actually going to just hard switch into the Latios. Fire Dance is going to do a decent amount. I'm going to easily outspeed at +1, so I'm going to go for a Bug Buzz. That's going to take down the Latios. So at this point he's going to go into Lucario. He's going to go for the E-Speed, which is going to get himself burned thanks to that Flame Body. So it really came through there. This is when things start getting fun. I'm going to go into Chansey here. And I'm just going to go for Fire Blast. Straight up. I'm just going for the attack. No setup required. We're just going for the crits. You know, we're just a Chansey sitting here. No special attack investments, but we're just going for Fire Blasts and Blizzards just to have some fun here. So there's the Blizzard in case he's going to switch into, I don't even know. It doesn't really matter, to be fair. I just don't want to run out of them. Just going to go for the Volt Tackle. It's actually going to hurt, but we're going to let a Fire Blast right there.
You're a wizard, Harry.
So, he's going to end up going into his Tapu Koko. Not going to do nearly enough with Dazzling Gleam, even though we have 0 investments. Well, actually, we don't have 0 investments. Special attack, just not very much. He's actually going to take his Tapu Koko out. He's going to go into his Ninetales. We're going to get the crit with the Fire Blast. We're getting crits here. So, another Fire Blast, and that Ninetale is going to go down.
You're a wizard, Harry.
So yeah, we got 2 KOs with this Chansey. I'm going to just sacrifice Chansey here with that V-Create. Basically, I get a free switch into Latios. I can set up a free Dragon Dance while he goes into his Tapu Koko. So, at this point, I'm just going to start EQing. That's pretty much what it comes down to at this point, just EQ. Tapu Koko does not want to take a +1 EQ, and neither does Lucario. Although Lucario was already burned, to be fair. So it really wasn't going to do too much to begin with. Victini's going to live, but that's okay. V-Create's going to take down my Latios. But now I can just go into Azurill. Doesn't even matter. Aqua Jet in that game. So, honestly, I was just having some fun with that team. physical, oh, not physical, but offensive Chansey, especially offensive, I suppose. Physically offensive Chansey, I feel like could be a little bit more risky because Chansey has, I believe, an even lower physical attack than special attack, and not even as good moves. Honestly, it didn't miss one Fire Blast or Blizzard, which I really was having trouble believing. I really couldn't believe that. We got 2 crits out of it, because Lucky Punch does raise the critical hit ratio of Chansey by 2 stages. So we got 2 crits out of it. 2 KOs from offensive Chansey. Lucky Punch Chansey coming through. Oh my goodness. So there you have it. That we have gone 9-0 this season. I really did have a blast thus far. We do have the playoffs starting up. Not sure who I'm going to be facing week 1 for the playoffs, but hopefully it'll be fun. I'm probably not going to be running mons like Lucky Punch Chansey in the playoffs. I just wanted to be that guy because I think it's hilarious. But you know, you guys tell me below what you guys think. What do you think of Lucky Punch Chansey? So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, create all the memes you want about Lucky Punch Chansey, bring them to my attention, and I will be happy to take a look at them. And I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Goodbye.